greetings and salutations and hello and goodbye and everything in between. We are back once again, in the Wizard's Tower, the ivory tower of the RuneScape universe, and the center of learning involving an all-male staff. An all-male staffed organization in 2023? Is this a joke? Alright, so I don't actually know which one of these wizards we're supposed to talk to. I'm pretty sure it's not the demon guy with his little pet. This is like the farmer and the sheep situation going on here. It's like, oh, it's only for research purposes. Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Let's talk to Wizard Mizgog here.
Give me a quest.
Give me a quest what?
Give me a quest or else.
Or else what?
You'll attack me.
Ha!
That's just the end of the discussion. He should just throw you into a wall with a fucking mind blast.
Give me a quest, please.
Well, seeing as you asked nicely, I could do with some help. The wizard Greyzag next door decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an army of hundreds of imps. These imps stole all sorts of my things. Most of these things I don't really care about, just eggs and balls of string and things. But they stole my 4 magical beads. There was a red one, a yellow one, a black one, and a white one. These imps have now spread out all over the kingdom. Could you get my beads back for me?
I'll try.
That's great, thank you. So how are you doing finding my beads?
I got all 4 beads. It was hard work, I can tell you.
Give them here and I'll check that they really are my beads.
He just smells them. He's like,
yes. It's no coincidence there was a ball of string that was also lost with the imps. No one's ever made this joke before. Before I give you your reward, you'll like it. It's an amulet of accuracy. Let me just check these. Oh, yes, they do smell quite familiar.
You've completed the Imp Catcher quest. You were awarded 1 quest point, 875 magic XP, Amulet of Accuracy, quest points 4. Hey, 8 magic. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Look at that. A beautiful amulet. It's traffic cone orange and pure white. Definitely the most complimentary color combination ever. Well, we're only at 2 minutes 45 seconds. So, I think we will start Rune Mysteries. I may not finish it, because I'm kind of feeling tired. I did a lot of recording tonight. Kind of running out of steam here, but we're definitely going to start it. So let's talk to Cedridor. Almost positive this is the guy you have to talk to for that.
Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower. How may I help you?
What are you doing down here?
That is indeed a good question. Here in the cellar of the Wizard's Tower, you'll find the remains of the old Wizard's Tower, destroyed by fire. Many years passed by the treachery of the Zamorakians. Many mysteries were lost, which we try to find once more. By building this tower on the remains of the old, we sought to show the world of our dedication to learning the mysteries of magic. I am here searching through these fragments for knowledge from the artifacts of our past.
Well, have you found anything useful?
Ah, that would be telling, adventurer. Anything I have found I cannot speak freely of, for fear the treachery of the past might be repeated.
What do you mean, treachery?
Well, it is a long story from the past. Many years ago, the Wizard's Tower was the focus of learning, as we mages studied together to try and learn the secrets behind the rune stones that allow us to use magic. Who makes them? Where do they come from? How many types are there? These are all very obvious things that for some reason we didn't know.
It's like, maybe you were so far up your own asses, you didn't realize what was going on in the real world, and ironically, you actually know less than most common people do about the runes and the talismans.
The what?
Case in point.
What spells can they produce? All these questions and more are still unknown to us.
This never made any sense to me. This dialogue never made any sense. In the previous version of this, I ranted about it for way too long. It just doesn't make sense. These guys wouldn't know what the rune talismans do. When there's people casting spells all over the place outside the tower who are way less learned. I mean, this whole quest implies that you can't even cast a spell unless you understand how some of this shit works. So how did some common asshole learn how to use magic? How did some random NPC or enemy that I might run into anywhere learn about it if these guys don't even know about it now? Like, magic has been around a while, so have these rune stones, and these guys are just now figuring out where the shit comes from? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, whatever. Imagine bitching about a 20-year-old point-and-click medieval game. Imagine doing that with your time. Imagine watching someone do that. Gotcha. Anyway.
Legends tell us that in the past, the mages who lived here could fashion runestones almost at will, and as many as they desired.
But they cannot anymore.
No, unfortunately not. Many years past, the wizards who followed Zamorak, the god of chaos, burned this tower to the ground and all who were inside. To this day, we do not fully know why they did this terrible act.
Dude, they're Zamorakians. You know why they did it. To fuck. Oh, pro tip, they were trying to fuck with you. Because you weren't Zamorakian. You weren't on their side. Jesus, this guy's an idiot.
But all our research, all of our greatest magical minds were destroyed in one fell swoop. This is why I've spent my time searching through these few remains we have left from the glorious old tower. I hope someday to find something that will tell us once more of the mysteries of the runes we use daily, which dwindle in supply with each use. Someday I hope we may once more create our own runes, and the Wizard's Tower will once more be a place of glory.
This is like a guy lamenting the fall of academia after the wave after wave of cultural Marxism has washed over every university in existence. He's like,
perhaps one day we'll figure out why they wanted to destroy us, and why the ruins of our tower speaks of a time better than our current one even serves as a reminder of, or whatever the fuck.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it.
Perhaps I will see you later, V-Master.
How did you know my name?
Well, I am the head wizard here. Also, if I right-click on you, I can see it.
Okay, so can we not start the quest? Do we have to talk to the Duke? Am I that stupid? I think I am. I probably made the same mistake last time. Jesus Christ, did we read through all of that for nothing? I mean, we didn't. That's the point of the fucking playthrough, but ooh boy. Okay, I think we may have to talk to the Duke. Let's at least go back and talk to him. I think he's the one who actually gives you the talisman. If I'm not mistaken, he does that, and then you just bring it to this guy. So let's just make sure that's the case. If not, we'll just end the video anyway. We'll end it either way. We'll go talk to him, and we'll call this a video. And I'll come back fresh-faced and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed next recording session. Because I am flagging right now. I'm fucking falling asleep. Madman, more like sleepy man. It's like that video, that fucking legitimately insane dude from, it's like some Toronto news interview, and he's like, all those people that called me a sleepwalker, I woke up, now I'm going back to sleep. That guy's a fucking, he's the real Chad. He'll lead us into the next age. It's definitely him. He's definitely the one. All right, let's grab our free runes. This really is awesome if you can remember to come to this chick every 30 minutes and don't make a cum joke. If you can remember to return to this tutor, you can keep stacking runes. I think I did a playthrough. I made an alternate account called Green Cumulon, and if anybody knows what that's a reference to, hit me up. You're cool. I have an account called Green Cumulon, and when I made him, the first couple hours I played in this area, leveling various skills, and I just kept going back to that tutor and collecting runes. I think I got like 2k of each rune for nothing, because it just takes a few seconds. You just have to make sure you have your air and mind roots in your inventory so you can drop them, and then you go back to the tutor, and she goes, "Oh, clearly you don't have any runes, not even in your bank. So here's some more." And it's like the perfect crime. All right, Duke Horatio. He's kind of a Chad, this guy, but he's also kind of stupid.
Greetings. Welcome to my castle.
Where can I find money? It's like on trees. It grows everywhere.
Have you any quests for me?
Well, it's not really a quest, but I recently discovered this strange talisman. It seems to be mystical, and I have never seen anything like it before. Would you take it to the head wizard at the Wizard's Tower for me? It's just southwest of here and should not take you very long at all. I would be awfully grateful.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you very much, stranger. I'm sure the head wizard will reward you for such an interesting find.
Even though these talismans are a dime a dozen, everything drops them, and everyone already knows what they do. The Duke hands you an talisman. Brilliant. Well, we've got our air talisman. We've got greebly old Sigmund here. Greebly old racist Sigmund. I'm just going to shut the door to piss off any noobs who need to access either of these rooms. We're going to shut this door too. And we're going to shut this one just for fun. All right. Thank you again for watching. I will be back soon with more videos. Fucking end the video on a decent shot here. There we are. Has to be on a good shot. We can't end. Can't end the video unless it's a good shot. Can you open this? No, we can't even open it. What does the game say about it? An attractively laid out collection of ranging weapons. Fascinating. Alright, Hitler Roulette is the king of the chat as usual. And on that note, we are going to say goodbye. I will see you guys next video. And as always, peace out.